Hey guys, Ty here, and in this video, we are going over my Quest. So this is my Quest. These are the things I have attached to it. I've had a lot of people actually ask, what's this thing or what's this thing when they're watching other videos, and I've had a few requests saying, do a video on your Quest, everything that you've got on your Quest. What are you using on the Quest here? So that's what we're gonna do. Let's jump into it.
Tyco Tech reviews and tutorials.
Okay, so this will be quick. I'm planning on doing like a full-fledged the best accessories video coming next week. I'm gonna have a few other things in there as well. But this is my Quest, and I'll show you all the stuff that I've got on this Quest, why I've got it, why I like it, and why you may too. Okay, so first thing, which is going to be obvious to some people and not to others, is I've got the FrankenQuest, the HTC Vive Deluxe audio strap. So this is a replacement strap meant for an HTC Vive that is very easy to put on the Quest. Literally takes just a few minutes. I've done a video on it. I will link that down below right there. I don't use the plastic 3D printed attachments that you'll see a lot of other people using. I really just like this nice, crisp, fresh, clean look like that. And this is just heat shrink. I've got the VR cover, a pad for the HTC Vive right here. So this inner pad is the VR cover replacement pad. It's much bigger. It's a faux leather. You can wipe it down clean if it gets sweaty and gross. And now the next thing I've been getting asked a lot about this is the facial interface. So I've got two facial interfaces that I kind of rotate through depending. When I'm playing by myself, this has been my go-to for a while, and it's the stock facial interface with this silicone cover right here, okay? So this is just a silicone cover made by a company called SMN, something like that. I'll provide a link down below. This is pretty comfortable on its own if you're very calm and you're not sweating at all. As soon as I start sweating, I notice it gets a little sticky, and then with a lot of sweat, it gets slippery for me. Simple enough to fix. I've got this VR cover, cotton cover, and this is very, very comfortable. You can even just use this with just the facial interface. But this is a great pairing because the cotton absorbs the sweat that doesn't get all slippery on here. If I'm not sweating, it's soft and super comfortable, and then the silicone prevents my sweat from soaking through and getting the original facial interface all nasty, so I don't have to worry about ever having to wash off the original facial interface. It comes with two cotton covers so you can rotate them out. One gets nasty and gross. I did have to do a slight modification to get the silicone to work with this cotton cover, and I made a tiny little slit in the bottom because it's got this little elastic band, and that way I can pull the elastic band through. And then I don't know if you can see this, but I made two tiny slits in the plastic frame for this to just rest into. Super, super easy and quick mod. Fix that perfectly. So this is what I use by myself, and I love this setup. If I'm going to be sharing the headset or I'm traveling where I might be sharing the headset with other people, I'm gonna rock the AMVR facial interface right here. It's got a faux leather inside. You can remove these pads like that. It comes with two varying thicknesses. You get it a little bit sweaty, you can easily wipe it down, give it to the next person, and they can play it without having to slide around in your funk. Let's see, I get asked about this skin a lot. So Gamer Skin, I will link to them, their eBay store right there, but they've got a ton of varying styles. It was easy to put on. What else have we got here? Cables, so this red cable. Usually I've had a black cable, but it's the same exact cable. I just put the red one to match this on the other day. It's a magnetic cable, so boom, it just pops right off. It's a Gen 10 magnetic cable. I like the Gen 10 because they support quick charge, because I use these with a lot of other devices as well, and data. Battery, it's a GetHue 5200 milliamp battery. It outputs at 2.4 amps, which is enough to charge this while using it. It's nice and light, and I've got a few of them. They're 11 bucks, so it's a killer deal for a battery, and it will about double the use or runtime, playtime of your Quest. This is a Bluetooth receiver and transmitter made by Tautronics. I use this to cast to my PC, so if I'm wirelessly casting the video This, I will have one of these here, and I put this into transmit mode. I've got another one, I plug it into the mic port on my PC, I put it into receive mode. And then when I'm casting and recording with OBS Studios, boom, I've got video and audio. These are Bluetooth 5 with aptX, so there's very little latency. And you can also use this with a pair of Bluetooth headphones. And then I guess last, really quick, I like the RAV Power batteries. I've been using these forever. Good battery, and you can play all day long on that. So if you want a big battery, it's too big to put on the headset there, but yeah, I can use a chest strap or something. I've got another video on this, I'll link to that. That is my Quest, what I've put on it, why I've got it on it, the things that I like to use with it, and that's that. Yeah, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Be sure to hit the bell button to get notified when I do these videos. I do them fairly frequently. Whew, I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.